Hey everybody, Sasuke419 here. We're bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi video. I'm going against Lance from Chat. Let's get this started. He starts off with Blastoise, and I go for Torkoal. Knowing that Torkoal can't do anything against it, I switch out and I go to Sceptile. He goes ahead and uses Water Pulse, which does nothing. Now, my Sceptile is the Unburdened nature with max speed, max attack. So he switches out the Swallow, and I go ahead and use Leaf Blade to use the Grass Gem. So now my Scourge or Sceptile has no items, which his speed is double. I just go ahead and I switch out and I go to my Donphan. My Donphan is max attack and I believe max hit points. So I go for Ice Shard because it has priority, and he goes out and knocks out his Swallow. Now he switches out the Lapras, and knowing that Donphan can't do anything, I switch out and I go back into Scourge. He uses Surf on me, and Surf does absolutely nothing to me. So I go ahead and I use Leaf Blade, which ends up OHKOing his Lapras. And I don't know what he was. I don't know what he was going to plan out, but he sends out INFERNAPE. Now, I went ahead and I used Earthquake because I thought I was strong enough that I could OHKO it, but unfortunately I didn't. And he goes ahead and hits me with Flamethrower, and Flamethrower unfortunately knocks out Scourge. I feel bad because he was at his true potential. But anyway, I bring out Pikachu because real trainers use Pikachu, so I use Thunderbolt and ends up knocking out INFERNAPE. He goes out and he uses Lucario, so I go ahead and I switch out and I go into Torkoal, knowing that if it was physically, it was a physical set, that I could stand up to it. Cause my Torkoal was max hit points, max defense. So he uses Aura Sphere and Psychic, which kind of messes me up. I thought he was physical, but I didn't know he was special. But, I set up for Stealth Rock. And that's pretty much the main thing I want to do. So he hits me with Aura Sphere, and he ends up knocking me out. Honestly, if Torkoal was survived another turn, I would have just used Explosion and blew up the field. But anyway, I switch out to my Charizard. Charizard is Jolly Nature, max attack, max speed. And I go ahead and use Flare Blitz, knock out Lucario. You had to get him out the way. Next, he switches back into his Blastoise. So I go ahead and I switch out and I go into my Swallow. Now he hits me with Surf, which does more than half. At the same time, the Flame Orb hits, and my Swallow has the Guts ability. So I go ahead and I use Facade and almost knocks it out, but didn't. But it's okay. I pretty much got him down to to the red, almost death. So I use Pikachu, and he probably just wanted to use it for death fodder. So I just use Thunderbolt and knocks him out. Like I said before, only real Pokemon trainers use Pikachu. So he switches out to his Sceptile, and I thought I was faster than him. But no, he uses Giga Drain and OHKO's Pikachu. Pikachus can't take any hits whatsoever. I wanted to go on for Donphan because I didn't know if he had the Unburdened nature as well. So I know I could use Ice Shard and at least get priority on him. But Ice Shard didn't kill him. I wish it would. I wish it would have, but it didn't. Then he uses Leaf Blade on me, which ends up knocking out Donphan. So I go ahead, use Charizard, use Flare Blitz, knock you out, and that is the game. And I want to thank Lance for battling me from Chat and everything. And if you ever battle, let me know, PM me. Have a good one, everybody.